लेकिन आईटी की बात हुई तो इसी पर बातचीत करने के लिए हमारे साथ श्री विनीत नैयर इस समय मौजूद हैं, वाइस चेयरमैन टेक महिंद्रा के। मिस्टर नैयर, मॉर्निंग टू यू, शुक्रिया इस बातचीत में शामिल होने के लिए। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई स्टार्ट विद अ ब्रॉडर क्वेश्चन। यू नो, जो प्रेसिडेंशियल डिबेट है दैट हैज़ हीटेड अप इन यूएस एंड पिछले हफ्ते इनफैक्ट एक दो भारतीय कंपनियों का नाम भी ले लिया था मिस्टर ट्रंप ने कि उन्हें फ़ायदा पहुंचा गया, विच इज़ द यूजुअल रेटोरिक जो देखने को मिलता है। बट आप कितने कंसर्न हैं इस समय फ्रॉम द पोस्चरिंग दैट मिस्टर ट्रंप इज़ डूइंग and the voices that we are hearing from US as an IT sector representative, आपका व्यू क्या है?
देखिए, IT सेक्टर में जो उन्हें चाहिए, we are the only country which can provide it. They can't build this capability overnight. And it's not only that. We have shown it to them that we are instrumental in creating jobs in America. So, and mercifully, Trump has not focused on India. Assuming that he comes in, the realities of office and the responsibility which goes with it will hit him. And he will realize that he cannot overnight create a crop of technologists in that country. So I am not overly worried about this rhetoric, because rhetoric does not convert into reality. These are political posturing. So I'm not even certain whether you want to it or not. So at this time, we are not losing our sleep over.
यानी मिस्टर नैयर, आप ये कह रहे हैं कि आप ट्रंप की जीत से किसी भी प्रकार से अगर आप देखें भयभीत नहीं है, और उनकी जीत कोई भी मोर और लेस पॉलिसीज में बदलाव नहीं ला पाएगी, चाहे वो भारत हो या फिर किसी और देश के प्रति?
हाँ, I mean, आप ये कर सकते हैं कि आप टैरिफ बढ़ा सकते हैं चाइना का, they can do it in the reverse, so there's a battle which can go on. But the world is moving towards free trade. Is he going to turn the tide? It's not good for his country, and I think he will see reality once he gets into the White House, if he does get into the White House.
राइट मिस्टर नैयर, ऑल्सो जो ओवरऑल जो सिनेरियो है आईटी इंडस्ट्री के लिए, इस पर आपका व्यू क्या है? एंड आई एम नॉट आस्किंग फ्रॉम स्टॉक मार्केट पर्सपेक्टिव, बट ये जो दो तीन मूविंग पार्ट्स हैं इन द ग्लोबल जियोपॉलिटिकल सिनेरियो, एक तरफ ब्रेग्जिट है जिसका इम्पैक्ट धीरे धीरे रिफ्लेक्ट होना शुरू होगा फॉर द एंटायर इंडस्ट्री, दूसरी तरफ यूएस के जो नॉइसेज हैं, एंड आई कॉल देम नॉइसेज बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली वंस यू कम इन पावर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स चेंज। तो अभी जितना रेटोरिक है, हो सकता है मिस्टर ट्रंप उतना शायद कुछ कर नहीं पाए पावर में आने के बाद, बट दैट रिमेन्स अ पॉसिबिलिटी। ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट द जॉब क्रिएशन परफॉर्मेंस यूएस इकोनॉमी का, इन सबको अगर हम ध्यान में लें, आर वी लुकिंग एट अ चैलेंजिंग एनवायरमेंट एज फार एज the billing rates or margins are concerned for IT industry going forward?
Their main challenges तो हमेशा होते हैं, and nobody has a God-given right to continue having an EBITDA of 20-25%. It happens at the beginning of the cycle, and then the industry matures, and then you get reasonable returns on your efforts. But what worries me not is the fluctuation in either business or in terms of the return on it. What worries me is the relevance of the current technology. Technology is undergoing a huge change, both with digitization and multiple other things which are happening in the technology area. And increasingly, the human effort which gave us the edge will not be as relevant. So we will have to transform ourselves to a different genre almost, which will be with machine to machine, with 3D printing, with digitization. The relevance of human beings is going to come down, and that is where we will lose our comparative advantage. On the other hand, being in this area and being at the cutting edge, we should be able to grapple with the new reality quite capably.
ऑल राइट मिस्टर नैयर, आप हमारे साथ बने रहिए। हमारे साथ अब नैस्कॉम प्रेसिडेंट मिस्टर आर चंद्रशेखर भी जुड़े हैं, उनसे बात करते हैं। मिस्टर चंद्रशेखर, थैंक्स फॉर जॉइनिंग अस। जो यूएस प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन की पहली डिबेट हुई है, हालांकि उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा बात तो नहीं हुई, बट जिस तरह का रेटोरिक इज कमिंग फ्रॉम यूएस एट दिस पॉइंट, आपकी पहली प्रतिक्रिया क्या है एज अ फ्लैग बेरर ऑफ आईटी इंडस्ट्री? आईटी इंडस्ट्री के लिए ये कितनी गंभीर समस्या है? What's your take?
देखिए, as far as the IT industry is concerned, I think we should have a sense of proportion when we analyze or respond to what is said during the campaign. But having said that, I think what was actually said in the debate is, I think, fairly straightforward, that they want to keep as many jobs in the US as they can and avoid jobs going out of the US. They have not specifically talked about India. In fact, other countries have been named, but neither India nor the IT sector has been specifically mentioned. So what has been said is what you would expect any leader to say, not just in the campaign, but even in the government. The other point is that if you look at the strategic commercial dialogue, इंडिया और यूएस के बीच जो आर्थिक जो रिलेशनशिप है इस वक्त
जी,
इफ यू सी इन दैट, आई थिंक आईटी is a part of that, and IT is not is something which is not only good for India, it is something which is good for the US, because it is the IT industry of India which helps corporate America to remain competitive and grow more jobs in the US.
Okay.
So even if they want to have more jobs in the US, they need the Indian IT industry, IT industry from India, to work with their IT industry.
Okay.
आखिरी मुद्दा ये है कि जो पार्टनरशिप है, इकोनॉमिक पार्टनरशिप बिटवीन इंडिया एंड द यूएस, this is across many sectors. We have major orders to the US in areas like defense and energy, which run into tens of billions of dollars, and all of these create jobs in the US. So ऐसा जो भी इकोनॉमिक रिलेशनशिप है उसमें एक गिव एंड टेक होता है.
Okay.
And this has been emphasized by the government of India also to the US many times. And therefore, when they look at jobs, they will have to take an overall view and not just one sector.
Okay, चंद्रशेखर जी, मैं आपसे बातचीत करूंगा. हमारे साथ मिस्टर विनीत नैयर भी हैं इस डिस्कशन में. विनीत जी, चलिए थोड़ा सा ना इस डिस्कशन को आई थिंक एक इंडिविजुअल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से हटाकर अब इंडस्ट्री स्पेसिफिक बात करते हैं. सर, टेक महिंद्रा ने, इनफैक्ट माफ कीजिएगा, टीसीएस ने जो कहा था, और मैं कोट करता हूं यहां पर, कि इस वक्त सबसे बड़ा चिंता का विषय हमारे लिए बीएफएसआई है, यूएस में जो हो रहा है. एग्जैक्टली सर, यूएस की हालात, वहां पे जिस सेगमेंट से आप सबसे ज्यादा रेवेन्यू लेके आते हैं, और बीएफएसआई मोटे तौर पे सभी आईटी कंपनियों के लिए बहुत बड़ा, अगर आप देखें, एक रेवेन्यू डेस्टिनेशन है. इस स्पेस में हालत क्या है सर? एग्जैक्टली ग्राउंड रियलिटी क्या है इस स्पेस में?
जॉब रियलिटी तो you see, we are still needed. But again, the point I was saying was that with digitization, the reliance on human beings are going to come down. In BFSI, it is happening at a very rapid pace. I was in UK, and they have one bank has been set up which has no office. Literally no branch, no office, and it's doing very well. So those are the areas of concern. For us to master that technology, to become the provider of that technology. 3, to understand that going forward, until unless we diversify into other areas like medicine and other segments of the economy, rather than focusing on BFSI and our telecom and our traditional things, the manpower requirement will go down. The value may not. And for us, both are of concern, because we are one of the largest employers, IT industry in the country. So we have to look at it from that aspect. Business-wise, I'm not worried. My worry comes from a more fundamental issue. Where are the alternative jobs going to be created in this economy?
Right. Mr. Nair, आप हमारे साथ बने रहिए. मिस्टर चंद्रशेखर, you heard Mr. Nair, and in fact before you joined us, we were chatting with Mr. Nair. उन्होंने काफ़ी सही बात कही that technologies cannot be developed overnight, you know. So Mr. Trump may play whatever rhetoric he wants to, पर वो कहनी में और करनी में बहुत फ़र्क होता है. So going forward, as the US economy recovers, what is your sense of the Indian IT industry business environment in North America going forward?
See, as far as the U.S. economy is concerned, we have seen a couple of things. Number one is that overall, in comparison to Europe and Japan and so on, the American economy has held relatively steady. Number one. Number two is that in recent times there has been a slight downward revision of the IMF projections of the US GDP growth rate by about 0.2%. So that is a slight dampener. And we have also seen that in recent times there has been a little bit of slowdown in some sectors like BFSI in terms of the investments in technology. But
correct.
these are, as of now, temporary roadblocks. And so far, I think the overall scenario does not appear to be a major cause for concern. I think that is something that I would say. Given that the imperative of using technology by corporate America remains as strong as before, because with the advent of digital technologies, it has become essential for companies to move towards digital platforms in order to engage with their customers and their consumers. All of this requires investments in technology, and it requires skilled workers.
Right.
And that is where the Indian IT industry does come in. This does represent major changes in terms of the skill sets required. It does represent major changes in terms of the opportunity when a lot of this moves towards the cloud platform. But the Indian industry, I think, is pivoting. It is making changes in the necessary direction to be responsive to these changing market needs. And I think the implications of these changes in terms of the deal sizes becoming smaller or greater pressure on margins, all of these are, I think, business dynamics which will keep shifting as time passes. But the Indian IT industry has proved its resilience in the past, and I think at this time also it is quite capable of responding to these changes.
Right. Mr. Nair, what's your take on the H-1B visa issue and the visa costs also? Do you see that as a concern?
Mr. Chandrasekhar is in a better position to talk about it. Yes, visa costs have gone up, but we see that as cost of business, and which will ultimately be reflected in the prices which we charge to our customers. So those, I don't think so, are major worries. Our major worry is how do we become ready for the new era on which everyone has now embarked. I think that is where investment, that is where thought, and that is where action is required.
ओके मिस्टर नैयर, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप इस चर्चा में शामिल हुए और आईटी क्षेत्र की और इनफैक्ट यूएस में जो डेवलपमेंट्स है बिजनेस इलेक्शन की डिबेट की बात आपने अपनी राय रखी। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर इस कार्यक्रम में शामिल होने के लिए। मिस्टर चंद्रशेखर, आपका भी बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया इस कार्यक्रम में शामिल होने के लिए और सभी बात रखने के लिए।